If you struggle with rejection sensitivity, you need to hear this. If you're new here, hi, I'm Georgina. I'm a qualified therapist with ADHD. So rejection sensitivity is an intense emotional reaction to perceived rejection or criticism. It's actually quite under-researched and isn't currently in the DSM criteria for diagnosis, but it's widely known amongst professionals and the ADHD community that it's a really common experience. The tool that I'm going to try today is a letter to my future RSD self. This is a letter for me to open in a moment in the probably not so distant future where I have RSD, I feel overwhelmed, I feel emotional, and it's a letter to reassure myself and remind myself that it's a feeling that will pass. And I'm writing it from the perspective of right now, which is I'm feeling pretty regulated, I'm feeling pretty calm, I've got a sense of perspective. I'm liking this idea and I'm curious about it because I think it'll promote a real connection to your sense of self. I think sometimes it might be the case that you don't know anyone with ADHD or you feel like people don't understand because it's such an individual experience. So I think the thought of having some wise words from your past regulated self is really lovely. It also kind of gamifies a difficult moment. You're having a really difficult day. You get to open a letter, you could even put it in an envelope in your desk or your bag. You get to open it and you get to read and remember what you've said. So make sure you follow along for more because I'm going to be reading out my letter to RSD me in the next video, and I'll let you know how I found it, if I found it helpful. I run a page called Soft ADHD and it's for ADHDers seeking softness. I'm going to be releasing that video very soon.